got everything here, at least to stay alive. And the time that we share makes it all worthwhile. Got this place on our own. Do you feel that we got something strong?
So good morning. Haircuts are done. I'm just doing my usual laundry hack. If you guys have missed it, I have this laundry hack of getting berry stains out. I get asked all the time, does it work on other stains? I want to say no, but we've got blueberry stains on a lot of these. You can see they're wet, so it's hard to see. Vinegar, water, boiling. A couple seconds later, my berry stains will be gone. So while that is brewing, I figured I'd hop on here. If you follow me on Instagram, you already know this because you guys usually find out everything in our lives first. I got her. Everybody say hi to our new family member. Hey, you want to say hi? We kept a little secret from you guys. This last weekend, our guard goose arrived. All right, turn off those clothes so I don't boil those over. Good morning, friends. Now this is a little overkill. Hey, got her? Okay, let's not be the crazy farm people. Let's put the goosey away in her little place. Okay, I'm coming, I'm coming.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll be back. Okay, about an hour later, everyone is settled. You happy now? Hey, crawl. All jokes aside though, carrying a goose around, we want the goose to be friendly with us, and I think they call it like imprint, which I think just means like bonded with you. So we just are actually just trying to like pick him or her up on a regular basis. And I think I forgot to say, the reason we have a goose is it is going to be our guard goose. It is perfect for if we end up getting those chicks. So I know it was only in our last vlog that we were a handful of days into a new set of eggs that our broody hen was sitting on. Then we had our chicken loss, which was a handful of days later. And then anyways, now we are getting close to needing to start looking out for the broody hen's eggs and see, are we getting close to them hatching? Yay! Okay, real talk though, I shared over on my Instagram, I love baby carrying. This is like how I do life. This is how we have 3 kiddos. And it was super important when Kinsley and Callie were both little. But I use the Sully wrap when they're super little. I feel like that was my favorite. I've used a bunch, but that was my favorite. Then the Ergo is my favorite when they're bigger. Ready? Okay. I shared this on my Instagram. I saved it as a baby carrying highlight. Yeah, you ready? Yay. Okay, hip, grab, arm up and over, grabbing the butt, lean forward, piggyback ride, grab the strap, up, grab it around, other strap, up, back. This is very loose. It's not normally this loose. Hi. And then go ahead and tighten on up. And this is how we live life. This is how we're carried most of the time. So mommy's hands are free. I can do dishes, I can do all the things for the other kiddos, and I can go pick up our new guard goose. We have a stuffed animal in here that is supposed to make them feel less lonely. We think her name is Gossy, but the kids have been changing it, so I'll tell you later what her actual name is. I don't know if it's a boy or girl. We'll find out if she or he does or doesn't lay eggs. Hi. So we are stepping outside to give you a quick...
Bye, turkey.
Bye, turkey.
I love our backyard.
To give you a quick little update. The update on the broody hen. We have learned the flashlight test over the last couple of days. We went out to the broody hen and found out of the 12 eggs, not all of them were like developed. Some of them were like not even started developing. She must have collected some more.
Usually farms, for the most part, last couple hundred years, They're passed down from generation to generation. We don't have that luxury.
No, when you're
You
learning,
knock it off, mister.
when you're learning from scratch, YouTube is the best.
Yeah, we have 21 laying hens. We've had them for over a year. We love them so much. Buff Orpingtons are our favorite. That's the little yellow ones. They're like golden retrievers. They're super happy and they're great for kids. Having a rooster allows the eggs to be fertilized.
Yeah.
Let's say a hen has an egg today. That would have had to have been fertilized yesterday for that to actually be a fertilized egg. We had 12 eggs that our precious little broody hen was laying on. They're not all hers. We've learned a hen can jump out of their box and go into another box and grab eggs. She'd give us a, she'll grab them.
So she goes in the next box, sucks them in, and jumps
puts
back
them under
over.
the armpit, keeps them warm,
Okay.
and then we'll jump back into.
So she had 12 eggs yesterday, and we went and checked them to see if they were fertilized and if they were far along.
Exactly.
And only half of them were actually growing chickens. The other ones were fertilized, but like hadn't even been sat on.
Mama ran over the wheelbarrow
With what?
with this truck.
This truck? This truck's pretty big. That would probably bend the wheelbarrow. Did it?
No, yes.
Mom, were you driving illegally on your own property with a baby on your back and ran over the wheelbarrow maybe? How do you feel about that? Building is almost done. By almost done, what I mean is it's got a lot of work to do left. So, we got our pruning shears. Might be able to harvest some dinner tonight. That would be extremely exciting. Here we go. All right, Kinsley, baby girl. The time has come to show you a leaf ray. Hey, where'd you go? How do I say? We have a lot of weed whacking to do around the property. Spring has come quickly. We've had somewhere between 10 and 15 inches of rain since January. That is about 70% more rain than California used to get in a year. You can fact check me, I'm probably wrong, but that's okay. What matters is I'm telling you a fun story. It rains a lot here, and man, has it gotten beautiful and green. Oh, I love it. I love that we can grow our vegetables. Got to mow the lawn the other day. Woo! We got some more cardboard today. Got a lot of dirt left. Look at that. Some beautiful, incredible, composted soil, dirt. Oh, the smell of fresh dirt. It's my kind of time.
Daddy.
Hi, Callie. We're gonna put the entrance arch together for the garden. We planted some flowers today.
Yeah.
I cannot wait. I'm gonna tell him. You wanna tell him with me?
I don't know what it is.
Well, then let's go tell him. You're doing work with a baby on board.
And then I asked why I'm so sore the next day.
Get those squats, those power squats. Get some deep knee bends in, those quads. Look, even Cassidy. Look at her. She's doing some Superman flexes. Look at you. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, what are your roles here on this farm? Homestead, whatever it's called. It's a work in progress. Everything is a work in progress. Look at those girls getting after it. Way to go. Get in there. Rip them out. Wow. If there's a superhero of growing vegetables and food, that'd be you.
You're so sweet. That is so not true, but you're so sweet. We're learning.
Callie, look at you, girl.
Good job, Cal.
Get it. Look at, good job. Okay, now come bring them in the fire. Why are they in the fire, by the way? Are you actually gonna burn them?
We could compost them.
The contractor boys threw plastic in here. I'm not sure we're gonna burn plastic. I'm kind of against that. Name some of your passion points and your roles here that you have fallen in love with.
My favorite is gardening.
Your favorite's gardening?
What's yours?
I think that would probably be mine too.
Yeah. Well, you know what's interesting is for the big guy that likes to eat a lot of food, gardening you'd think would be my favorite, but it's not. You know what I'm most excited about, Alex? Growing flowers.
Oh, that's right. It is growing flowers.
I really love the idea of making things colorful and vibrant. There's a lot of weeds that have just turned into awesomeness. Look at that.
What is this?
I don't know. Those look like beans.
What are these? No, genuinely.
They look like beans.
They're going to seed anyways.
Well, whoa.
That's
Yeah, girl. Way to go. We should start a roaring fire tonight. Hey, Cal.
Yeah.
Proud of you. If our farm had a soccer team, we'd be the weed pullers. Weed pullers on 3. 1, 2, 3. Weed pullers! We should get jerseys because we make a good team. But yours would look better than mine because you're out of my league.
Yeah. Mine looks like a rainbow.
Looks just like a rainbow.
Remember we saw our first tiny rainbow? Can I put one in?
In a minute.
Okay.
And remember, it has nothing to do with that I don't trust you, but it has everything to do with I don't trust you.
I'll do the bottom one, and you'll do the top one.
Yeah, I've had these fling out at me before.
Okay. You got it?
I got it.
All right, girls, good job. Trying to get some trellises up. And we would like to have a lot more trellises.
I have a question. Are we going to do the 4 trellis entrance and maze?
We would love a trellis and a maze.
Guys, close your eyes.
Okay, hang on.
Closing.
Closing our eyes.
Closing. Closing.
Close your eyes.
Closing. Where am I?
Whoa.
Right there.
Where am I?
Girls, that looks amazing. Whoa.
Hold on. I'm closing my eyes.
Okay.
Can I open my eyes?
Yeah. Got it, Mama.
Look, you laid it out. That's amazing.
simply amazing.
Good job.
Whoa. Someone pick me up.
I can. This is why I've got legs of steel. So we would love to put up more cattle panels for our trellis, but because of just everything going massively up in price this year.
We bought these cattle panels last summer for $16, $11, $12 to $16.
Okay.
They're $30 now.
Yeah. It's a big deal difference.
Whoa.
Not exactly sure if it's inflation or not, but there's been a mega rising in
Katie, what are you doing?
farm prices.
So we're gonna try to see if there's other trellis options that might be a little more affordable to add some more trellises around. But for now, look how good this archway looks.
What we could do is we
The
could actually
entrance.
use broken cedars and create our own wooded trellis.
Should we get back to telling the chicken story? So last night we went and checked on the chicken. About half of the eggs she was laying on are developing chicks. The rest were probably new eggs that she had just grabbed. So we left the ones that were developing, but they are getting, I don't want to say close, but Philip thinks one of them is super close. Should we go check on it?
I think you should.
Okay, come on. Let's see, how close are we to having chicks on the farm that were from here? They're not gonna be a purebred necessarily unless it is an Australorp, then it will be a purebred Australorp. If not, it would be mixed with a Rhode Island Red or a Buff Orpington. But all of those breeds are mass producers. They make over 300 eggs a year and they're all brown laying. So even if we sell these chicks, they will be great producers. So
Did you even tell them that we have a goose?
they saw the goose earlier. We gotta go in and check on him or her. Daddy left a massive weed on the hill. Do you wanna go see it while we wait for Daddy?
Yeah, we'll go.
Okay, come on.
I'm gonna run up the hill.
You run up the hill.
Probably it's a porcupine.
It's a porcupine?
Yeah.
A porcupine tree?
Yeah.
Porcupine bush?
Yeah.
Porcupine weed?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, just doing this. Oh, it's deceiving how steep of a hill this is. Like, that's a better angle. Like, this is literally how steep it is. Which made for a great sledding hill. Do them squats. Woo!
That's where we sled.
That is where we sled. That is
not everywhere.
massive. What is that? What in the world? Oh, are you guys ready to see this? Whoa.
She was spiky.
Yeah, that's spiky. Our hill is completely bare. And then there's this. What is that? Maybe someone will know.
We'll have to look it up.
Yeah, if I had my phone, we could use, actually, that's a really cool app. It's called, there's 2 apps and they're owned by the same company. One I think is called like Seek and one is iNature. I'll leave it in the description because I forget what it's called. But you take a picture, it can somewhat recognize a lot of things. If I took a picture of this, it probably would very much recognize it. That is really pretty though. Pretty.
Ow!
Yeah, ow.
These ones are pokier than these ones.
So pokey. Let's get back to talking about the chicken. What a different view. I was just watching some old videos from this like exact angle when I was doing my 32 2-week bump date or something like that. The garden is so much bigger. Our sunroom addition, that is so neat. So I find myself sometimes in the middle of a project feeling very unfinished versus looking at where you come from and where you're at and being happy with the progress. So it is really helpful to step back and take a look of something, whether that's something physical, something that's about yourself and how much you've grown, especially this past year. It might feel like you're in like a change or in a season or in a growing or building phase, but look at where you started. So neat to just be able to step back from that. Let's see.
Gentle.
Wait, is that one actually brooding next door?
Yeah.
Oh no, when did she start?
Yesterday.
But she's not laying on anything.
You
Ooh,
are sad.
broody. Look at that broody chick. We want to look at the eggs underneath her and see if any of them are close.
Very warm.
Okay, do any of them have any pecks on them?
Yes. Number 3.
Where does it have pecks?
Right next to the number 3 to the right of it.
Oh, it has a little crack?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, let's put her back.
You're doing good work. You
Good job, Chickie. There you go. She has been on there for almost 3 weeks.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
She's been probably 45 days or so at least brooding on different eggs.
She was out here for 10 days before she
went from this one,
and then she came
to that
here.
one, to this one, to that one. And
Oh.
that's where she stayed.
That's where she stayed. Okay, so it's been over a month of moving around.
Mama, excuse me. I think she sleeps there to keep the eggs warm. I think she sleeps.
I think you're right. I put the mint inside that we're gonna have for dessert.
Okay.
And we're just gonna pick a few things from the garden to have our first garden dinner. Everything in this meal will be from the homestead. We are having pho with bone broth, chicken, Chinese cabbage, bok choy.
And salad. And salad.
Maybe oh, the noodles will not be from the homestead. Look at that. Look how beautiful that is.
Can I get some bok choy? Mom, can I get some bok
Yes,
choy?
so I'm gonna have you pick the biggest leaves and leave the small ones. I want you to clip it all the way down there
Okay.
and just these big leaves, okay? Good job. There you go. Good
That's
job.
the better way.
Good job.
We'll just do it like that.
Good job.
Mama, are we to cut off all of these?
Nope, just a couple because we want it to keep growing. Now let's get some Chinese cabbage. Okay, so we're gonna get the big ones. Okay, put that in our pile.
Mama, I like the dark cabbage. Right,
Wait.
Mama?
It's not ready yet.
Mama. I need my feet out of it. I'm trying to get my... Mama. Like...
Which one do you think is ready?
Mom, this one looks ready. You want some this?
That's celery. We'll get that a different day.
It's too tiny.
All right. So now we're gonna go inside and make some dinner, okay?
Yeah. Look at Daddy.
Look at Daddy.
He's a life star.
He is a rock star.
A pretty good idea. They were lots of dogs.
Are you wanting to come and help? Do you want to come and help? All right. You want to follow Mama? Come on. Your little padded feet is so cute. Okay, be gentle. Gentle. Very nice. so I'm literally cooking dinner with my 2 little ducklings, aka Baby and Goose, at my feet. It is so cute. When I walk away, the pitter patter. Can you hear it? Bye-bye. There a little bit. It's hard to capture, but I walk away and all of a sudden I hear like patter, 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 patter. Run, run, run. But dinner is done. We've got some bone broth. We have Chinese cabbage, bok choy. We have some chicken. We have some noodles. And I wanted to make a soft-boiled egg, but I feel like I've run out of time. It is just time to eat. And then when we make our like modified, it's not even pho technically, but we will add either lime or we will add this combo, vinegar, hot sauce for the adults, and some soy sauce, and then some sesame oil. I have been making bone broth since living in California. We used to go to the farmer's market and get whole chickens, and I would make my own bone broth. So I would say my recipe is my favorite, and it's so simple. I will sometimes try to do it twice. The second time through doesn't really make a strong bone broth, but it's something, and it has some nutrition in it where I can use it in rice or quinoa, or just like as a base underneath cooking something instead of just water. I'm right here. I'm right here. I'll put as much water in it. Ooh. All right, girls, dinner's ready. They sorted laundry, so they got a show while I finished cooking up dinner. And so I will pull laundry out of the laundry room. I'll put it on the chair in the living room, and the girls are great at separating. Very helpful. Are you ready to eat? Are you guys going to eat the Chinese cabbage and the bok choy that we picked from the garden? Oh, I'm boiling my finger.
Is your finger hot?
Woo, hot.
Is your finger okay now?
Thank you for asking. Yes, thank
Do
you.
you need a Band-Aid?
No, just hot.
This one goes really
It
fast.
goes very fast.
I'll get one for both of us.
I'm gonna get some chopsticks.
Okay, I'll get some chopsticks. I'm the best one ever. Okay, so 2 more.
Are you wondering what's going on? I know, we're just gonna get some chopsticks.
Okay, and then
The sound of those pitter-patter feet. She wants to know what's going on.
anyone? Daddy?
Our pho and a soft-boiled egg right in the middle. That would have been cherry on top.
Boom.
I think someone likes it.
She said, I got you.